Eh bien, bonjour à tous, c'est Mahou. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour le 4e chapitre. Voilà. La vidéo aurait dû sortir un peu plus tôt. J'ai pas eu le temps. J'en suis désolée. Elle sort aujourd'hui, voilà. On va lancer tout de suite le 4. Voilà. On avait fini le chapitre 3 sur Chloé qui était en fauteuil. Lui, on avait remonté le temps pour sauver son père. Au final, l'épisode se terminait sur Chloé en fauteuil roulant. Voilà. Donc, on va savoir maintenant ce qui s'est passé. Les débuts sont toujours un petit peu loin. Pas d'inquiétude, ça arrive. Enfin, j'espère. Ok. Ça commence vraiment à devenir un petit peu n'importe quoi, là.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
Comment je vais dire,
There's not much to say.
Aucune
Some
pression.
prick in an SUV
Okay.
cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time.
Oh,
I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
d'accord, donc elles étaient même pas amies avec Rachel,
This is
du coup.
such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Ouais.
Do you think
Tu
so?
crois?
I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, Thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Bon, alors...
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Ok.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Ouais, bah arrête de remonter le temps parce que
Oh, well,
les conséquences, voilà quoi.
with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But
Ouais, j'avoue, t'es nul.
trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Ils vont
Are they
bien.
okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
On va regarder un film là, voilà. Ouais. Moi je regarde pas tout parce que on va regarder là-dedans.
Oh my god.
Il y a tellement
I made that
regardé.
mix for her when we were 12.
La télé. Comment on allume la télé? Lecteur.
So here's the DVD
Il
player.
me reste plus qu'à trouver le DVD.
Now I
Ok.
just need to find the DVD.
Où t'as rangé le DVD?
Max is
Non, ça c'est un mode de roulant.
again.
I'm glad you think so.
Bah là peut-être. Oh là, bah j'arrive plus.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Et voilà. Ensuite, dans le lecteur. Hop. Ah bah super, c'est moi qui dors. Bah bravo. Allez, réveille-toi là.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Ouais. Bah, si c'est vraiment très bien quand même. Hein. Bah, c'est là les toilettes. Faut que je sorte par là. Bon, on va sortir par là. Bonjour, je fais que passer. Ah, message. T'es fâché, je voulais être sûr. T'es parti vite, c'est maintenant l'accueil. Tu parlais avec personne. Ok, Max, t'es en colère, dis-moi. Silence radio, bon, si tu veux parler, je suis là. Ah, super, c'est vrai, on est les meilleurs amis du monde. Hein. On est les meilleurs amis maintenant. Moi, j'ai des messages pour toi, là. Ah, d'accord. En fait, c'est les messages... Ouais, d'accord. D'accord. Ouais, c'est pas grave. C'est chiant, force, montel de merde. Ok. Et Nathan. Ah, ouais, on est les meilleurs amis du monde, quoi. Ok. Bah, j'avais l'option tout de suite, non? Ouais, je sais pas. J'ai cru que j'avais l'option pourtant avant de regarder les messages. Du coup. Son ancienne chambre, ça? Ouais. Ah oui. C'est triste, hein, quand même.
A blue butterfly?
Papillon blanc, ouais, bah oui, le
I'm
papillon.
sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
Ah, d'accord. Vaut mieux peut-être se cacher, comme elle dit, que qu'elle soit en
Too bad
fauteuil. Hein.
Joyce and William
Moi,
can't get any
je sais
help
pas
from
recevoir l'aide de
Prescott
Monsieur
Foundation.
Prescott. Ouais, d'accord.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Ouais, l'épisode est un peu triste quand même. Hein.
Boys, I kind of want to open this and see.
J'ai envie de regarder ce qu'il y a à l'intérieur. Bah ça va, on peut pas. Je crois pas.
Shoes.
Oui,
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
non, on peut pas regarder. Hein.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Bon. Non, je vais pas m'asseoir. Et ça, c'est quoi?
I never heard
J'ai
much
jamais vu
about
sur autre
William's
chose à
brother.
propos du famille. Ok, bon. Parce que pendant ce temps-là, j'ai toujours pas la morphine. Salle de bain de base, elle est là. Je me rappelle. Ah, faut que j'allume, je pense, en premier, comme... voilà. Armoire.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
D'accord, c'est pas là.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Ouais, super. Je sais plus où on est. Non, je sais pas là. C'est là-bas. Je vais y parler. Parce qu'elle est quand même... elle est quand même de base censée être mort.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I
Chloé.
don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this.
Bon, c'est triste et en plus c'est de ma faute, alors...
Ryan, I just want you to know that whatever happens,
Consciemment, c'est pas non plus...
I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Non, je vais pas faire salle de soins parce qu'il va griller que j'ai pris la...
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Des Prescott, Rachel Amber. Ouais, Rachel
I
Amber.
was
ok.
reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might
Elle a quand même disparu au
lose her
départ.
someday.
Météo.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is
Non,
Nostradamus.
c'est parce que tu remontes trop le temps, j'ai envie de te dire.
But all I actually care about now is Chloé and Joyce. My family.
Et les Prescott.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
Ah,
I don't even like to think about it.
ok. Salle de soins, je vais pas
I
faire.
have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
J'ai pas
It
envie.
was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Ouais, bon, c'est des factures. Hein. Il l'a dit lui-même. Hein. Ils risquent de perdre leur maison à cause des frais médicaux, c'est horrible.
That's terrible.
Ouais. Bon. C'est par là. De base, ici, c'était le garage. Alors, Chloé...
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Attends.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Ah.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do
Non
is
mais ça
quickly
va pas.
drive you to 11.
Mais je vais pas faire ça. Mais non, mais non. Non.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
Mais non.
And William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage.
Mais oui, tu souffres, mais je suis d'accord. Enfin,
I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock.
en train de mourir, oui,
My best
peut-être.
friend to help me out.
Mais te tuer, c'est autre chose quand même.
But not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now?
Oh.
You've been wanting to since you got here, right?
Voilà, elle veut plus me
So go
parler.
and don't come back.
Mais je vais pas te tuer.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Voilà, je m'en doutais un peu.
I'm sorry, William.
Oh, c'est tellement triste. C'est tellement, tellement triste. J'avais galéré déjà la dernière fois, ça. Oh. Ah, si je mets trop de temps, je vous promets de passer ça, parce que là, c'est catastrophique. Hein. Là. Ça me fait chier en plus. Allez. Vas-y, mais où tu peux le faire? Voilà. Oh. En fait, je crois qu'inconsciemment, je voulais pas réussir.
Someday
No.
Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Oh. Le téléphone.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Après, si j'avais pas... si
Max, you
j'étais
were
pas
being
retournée en
so
arrière, il aurait
effusive.
fallu que je tue Chloé,
I
donc...
never wanna see us again.
Non.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Hop, ça pas... C'est pas arrivé. Voilà. Ça, c'est arrivé. Ça plaît pas. Ouais. Ouais.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, 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 down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Bah, c'est délicat. On va dire qu'au final, elle devait mourir. Elle voulait qu'on la tue. Au final, on a remonté le temps pour tuer son père. Je suis pas sûre, ça serait une bonne idée de lui dire.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Hop. Ah, clic. Kate.
So close yet so far away.
Autre chose importante à faire.
Right.
Ok.
What things?
One, decipher Frank's
Déchiffrer le livre de contes de Franck.
Two,
Choper le portable de Nathan.
find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in
Pourquoi
his
caché
messages.
dans cette texto?
Three, beat
Ok.
step-douche down until he
Défoncer
passes it on
l'autre
Frank
service jusqu'à ce que...
and
Ok.
bathroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Oh. Arrête. C'est pas des bêtises comme ça,
I
Chloé.
can't abuse this level of my rewind power.
Ok, bon. Alors, le garage il est par là. Il n'y a personne ici. Ah oui. Où mince. Attends, j'ai un message. Mais les canons, je comprends. Oups. Pas moi qui l'ai contacté. Au moins, on va toujours faire les singes ensemble. Moi, tu préfères traîner avec Chloé. On pourrait y aller en tous ensemble. Ah non, je peux supporter quelqu'un de vous à la fois. Il est jaloux parce qu'on a fait un bisou. Justine. Quoi, ça, Justine? Pardon, mon tel était dans mon sac. Salut, Justine, t'es occupée, mec, occupé. Hein? Ok, demande Nathan, je crois qu'il le connaît. Merci, Justine. Ah. Ça, on l'avait lu, je crois. Et ça pour chien, je voulais sans savoir les hommes en famille tenaient à habiter. Ouais. Je compte absolument en toi. Je sais que les mots ne signifient pas grand-chose, mais je tenais à vous dire que Kate était jamais dans mes pensées. D'accord. Et Juliette. Ok. Bon. On en a pour pas plus. Et il est là, lui. Comment je fouillais?
David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Arrête.
What the hell did David do for
Merci de votre aide envers Nathan. J'apprécie
And
vos
what did his
gestes.
dad
Ok.
do for David?
Oui, bon, bah ça, on avait déjà vu.
Oh, that makes me sad.
C'était génial de revoir William.
It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Je fouille un peu
I
partout,
wonder
hein,
if
parce que...
David is
hein,
going to the party.
on va regarder si on trouve quelque chose. Il n'y a rien. Rien du tout. Alors je pense qu'il faut que j'arrive à le faire bouger de là, mais alors comment?
Surveillance cameras at
Caméra de
Penn
surveillance.
State.
Oui, bon bah oui, d'accord.
David must be working for the Prescotts too. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe
okay.
and private anymore.
D'accord. Bon, maintenant toi là. Il faut que tu t'en ailles, je pense.
Hey, anything I can do for you, Max?
Bonjour.
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
Ouais, mytho.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
Ouais.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
J'ai essayé d'aider
Tried to
Kate.
help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I
Je
hated the
détestais les
photographers
photos
who
de
tried
meufs
to
qui
pose me
essayaient de
in
me
their
faire poser pour
anti-war
leur
bullshit.
campagne anti-guerre.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't
Ouais.
the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
Ah oui. Un artiste. Ouais.
Sure is hard to work in private with
Mais
someone
je
who
te
wants
surveille
you. Sorry,
pas.
Max. I can't talk and work.
Je suis juste là comme ça, t'as vu, je regarde juste ce que tu fais. Mais j'aimerais fouiller. Ah, ça, j'ai regardé. Y'a pas autre chose au pire que je peux faire là?
I'd give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me? Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Mais non, j'ai pas fait, je voulais.
Joyce really wants
Faire
David
lire,
and
hein.
Chloé to be a family.
Je sais pas si ça suffit ou fallait que je trouve quelque chose peut-être.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Oh.
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Faut que je fouille le casier à David, mais c'est bien ce que je pensais quand même. Hein. Faut que j'arrive à trouver quelque chose qui sorte de là. Mais je vois pas comment. Parce que si je remonte en arrière.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Si. Ah oui, mais là, non, mais je sais pas.
For once, I don't have time to search.
Je n'ai pas le temps de chercher le code, il faut que je trouve la
I
clé.
need to find a key.
Ouais, bah ouais, mais s'il l'a sur lui, par exemple, dans le pur exemple de l'exemple. C'est quoi ça?
Max, excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Ok.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David
Trouve un
out.
moyen de faire sortir David de son antre.
So, no girls
C'est
allowed.
bien ce que je pensais. Ah, fusible.
Appreciate you
I
standing
can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the
Le
ninja.
ninja. Ah la grande.
Bitch, I just fixed that fuse box.
C'est pas moi. Hop là. Apprends.
Gotcha.
C'est pas moi, j'ai rien fait. Je regarde ce que je vais manger. Alors, hop là. Allez, vas-y. Clé.
I am the key master.
Non, mais il est juste à côté, hein. Genre, je l'entends rien.
Oh,
Des
maps,
cartes de
notes,
notes, de coordonnées, des photos de
photos
quête de
Kate,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Ok.
Oh, yes.
Ça, c'est quoi? Ouais, d'accord. Ok, d'accord, il était là à nous surveiller. Ouais. Super. Je suis belle, là.
Score.
Allez, c'est bon.
Back to Chloe now.
Je m'en vais. Je te laisse travailler, hein. Salut. J'ai rien fait, voilà.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
J'avoue, ouais. Lui d'avoir peur maintenant, là. Il me fait pas peur, moi. Alors. On va passer tout ça là pour l'instant.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher. Gross.
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Où se trouve Nathan? Est-ce que quelqu'un le sait? Bonjour. Je peux pas te parler à toi? Non.
It's been so
Bonjour.
long since I've seen you.
Vas-y, je vais les draguer là parce que...
I had to clear away another batch of dead.
Bonjour.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his
Ah.
suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Oups.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Explication
There must
scientifique.
be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max,
Faut
nobody
pas
even
lui dire
knows
voyage
who
dans le
brought
don,
the
quand même.
It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Ok.
I don't think
Kate.
surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate is the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Non, ça va aller.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around.
Attends, je devrais aller
I should go
retrouver
back to
Chloé.
Chloe.
Je suis en train de draguer. Bah oui, bah vas-y.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.